That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger?
Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video, man. Make sure y'all follow all my socials, like the video, hit that bell, turn on all post notifications so you don't miss a video. I greatly appreciate you. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Monday. I hope y'all had a great weekend full of good energy, positivity. You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk to y'all today, man. I really want y'all to take this serious, right? So listen to me good. You guys have to understand that things are changing rapidly, man. If y'all look around, it's just so much chaos going on. You know, if y'all even look at the heat index, it's been off the charts, right? It's barely summertime and it's already been hitting like 90s. And, you know, I'm in Ohio, man. You know, this is not normal. And it's been like this all over. You guys been hearing it all year about how it's going to get hotter and hotter and hotter because there's high vibrational frequencies being pushed on this plane. That's where the heat is coming from, okay? It's not a joke. And if you are not vibrating at a certain level, man, it is really not going to be good for you. You're not going to like or want to see what's going to happen, okay? They call it the last days or whatever. You know, they say this time God is going to destroy the world with fire. It's getting hot, right? That's what it means. You know, you got to read between the lines, okay? It's a few things we got to do, you know, especially if you've been awakened. It's a few things you have to do to really be on the right side of the frequencies, okay? And guys, the first thing you have to do, you have to do this, man, is stay away from the BS. Keep your energy, right, protected, okay? If you got to, stay in your lane, man. Don't be out here indulging in low vibrational frequencies, man, because it's going to tear you down. And that's the whole point. This is why you're seeing so much chaos happen. It's being pressed and pushed on the media, okay, to keep you at a low vibration, because that's the only way to keep you down, right? Man, one thing that I do is when I see something that's low vibrational, bro, like the more chaos I see, the more at peace I am with myself. I do the opposite, right? I'm not going to let anything try to mess up my frequency and my vibration. The more chaos you see, the more at peace you got to be with yourself. Everything that you see right now, do the opposite. Okay? You see all this sadness, all this anger, all this toxic BS going around, being passed around. Do the opposite. Double up on your happiness. Okay? Double up on your positive affirmations. Double up on your righteous behavior. You got to do this, guys, especially you being awakened, because you're going to get attacked more than anyone else. Because with wisdom comes power. And when you have power, you're going to have things try to destroy you. Okay, so it is very imperative that you keep your frequency at a high vibration. You stay away from the BS. I tell you guys, ask the Most High for protection. You got to do this every day. You got to reinforce yourself with protection. Because if you don't do that, you're going to let things slip through the crack. We don't got time to let things slip through the crack. Okay? We got to be on point. We got to be on our P's and Q's. All right? Don't take this lightly, guys. I know y'all hear this all the time and y'all be like, well, when are things going to happen? You know, I don't see nothing happening. It's cap. But you got to look around you. Right? Pay attention to how you feel inside. We're in the middle of it right now. All this stuff that's going on, bro, is not by coincidence. Okay, it's happening for a reason, right? And through these times, you're going to be tested, guys. You're going to get tested, but you got to pass the test. And the only way to pass the test is to be on the frequency that you want to be on. Don't let anything outside of yourself pull you down, influence you. You feel what I'm saying? Next thing you got to do, guys, is you got to be on your purpose, all right? I know a lot of folks don't know what their purpose is, but understand me clearly when I say this. Your purpose is one of the only things that's going to protect you right now in these times, okay? Because You have a divine contract, a soul contract that was ordained to you. And when you are following your contract or your soul's mission, there's certain things that can't happen to you. You're protected, right? Certain entities can't touch you. It's in the contract. So if you don't know what your purpose is, that should be your priority number one. Every day that you wake up, you should be asking, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? That should be your soul mission, is to find your purpose first. You don't know what your soul mission is, then make it your soul mission to find your soul mission. You feel me? If you look at all these prophets back in the day, you know, I'll use Christ as an example. There's a huge chunk of Christ's life that we don't know about. Okay? All we know about Christ is when he was born and then when he came back at the age of 33. Right? But in between that, there's not really a lot that's known about his life. And that's because Christ went on a pilgrimage to find himself. He had to live life. Right? Figure out, who am I? What is my purpose? You know, Christ had to wake up too. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we are. When we came into this world, we forgot who we were, right? But the codes were already inside of us. We just had to figure out how to unlock those. So you got to go on a pilgrimage. Every man and woman has to go on a pilgrimage some point in their life where they isolate themselves. And you really take time to find who you are. Okay, you got to find the missing links to who you are. Finding your purpose should be priority number one. I'm telling you, when you find your purpose, life is going to be so much easier. I don't want to say easy, you know, but as far as like the things that you need is going to be easy. But you're going to get attacked because, as I said, with power comes great responsibility. And when you have power, there's going to be things that don't want you to have that power, so they're going to try to knock you down. All right. But for the most part, everything that you need, you don't got to worry about finances. You don't got to worry about your next meal, shelter. Everything that you need, you will have, because that's in your contract. Okay? You will be funded. You will be protected as long as you are following your path. So figure out what that is. Guys, you got to. That's going to protect you in these times. We all have our role to play in this life. All of us. Whether it's spreading the message, whether it's giving love, you know what your purpose is. But you really got to search deep. You got to go within. And you got to be sincere in finding your purpose, okay? Every single day. The next thing you need to do, guys, is isolate yourself from people who don't serve you, who don't serve your purpose, who bring nothing but BS and trauma and drama to your life, okay? This goes for anybody. Anybody who's not serving you, anybody who's not uplifting you, but they're leeching off of you, they're bringing you down, you need to isolate yourself, okay? And I'm not saying that you can't help others, because there are people who may need your help and they don't have the resources or they don't have anything to give you back in return. That's different, right? You can love people from afar, but you need to take certain people out of your space, out of your environment, okay? Because they're placed there to bring you down, okay? This is a spiritual war, guys, I'm telling you, okay? Remember that. It's not physical, it's spiritual. So a lot of times you might see certain people, but spiritually, you know, in the ether world, they are a whole nother being that's been sent to attack you. Okay? You really got to understand this. You need to isolate yourself from a lot of people, man. When you awaken, you already going to have that discernment. You naturally going to see yourself just separating from people, from things, from environments, from activities you used to do, because it's not resonating with you no more. You don't feel good doing that. When you awaken, your energy becomes way more sensitive. Your nervous system is way more responsive. You're electrical. You feel everything, okay? You become empathetic. Around people, around certain environments, you're going to have these certain feelings. And you might not know where it's coming from, but it's either going to give you a bad feeling or a good feeling, or a shaky feeling. But either way, you're going to feel something. You're going to know whether it's good for you or it's bad for you, right? Just by how you feel. You got to start paying attention to that. If you're not fully aware of yourself, you won't pay attention to these feelings. You would think it's just there. It's just something, oh, it's a coincidence. You're right, it don't really have nothing to do with this person or this environment. But it really does. You got the 4 clairs, right? Clairomniance, clairsentience, clairaudience, and clairvoyance, right? Those are like psychic abilities that you have. You have that gut feeling. You might hear ringing in the ears. You might get visions. Or you might get information from touching things, feeling things, right? This is very real. So guys, I'm telling y'all right now, man, there's certain things you have to do once you awaken. All right, it's no time to be playing games right now. It is no time to be playing games. The more chaotic this world gets, you need to be raising your vibration, having more unconditional love. Okay, I've been telling you guys, don't get caught up in all this toxic wars and men and women, this and things that's bringing down your vibration. And it's clogging up your heart. That's the last thing you want to be doing right now, is clogging up your heart with hatred and bitterness and sadness and all these things that's not serving you, okay? Make sure you are cleansing your heart, showing more love. Okay, don't follow the social trends. Don't follow the society trends right now. Do the opposite. Show love, show compassion. This is what's gonna save you. Okay, the Most High is gonna judge you off of the content of your heart, because the intentions of your heart says a lot about you. Understand, your heart beats 24/7, and it's always sending out a vibration. Boom, 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 boom. That's a vibration that goes out into the universe. So the intentions of your heart says everything about you. Okay, so guys, make sure y'all healing. Make sure you isolating. Make sure you finding your purpose. All right, Retain Gang, this your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about this video, or what y'all would like me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out.